At only 2 minutes in length, the latest trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is packed with all the Goku vs Vegeta goodness you could expect from Dragon Ball. Well, at first glance, the trailer is full of some of the Saiyan rivals' greatest hits. There's still quite a few small details that you may have missed on screen. But that's okay, because we're here to help you spot everything.
Let me show you!
These are 7 details you may have missed from the latest Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer.
Breakthrough! The limit!
We see a ton of characters flash on screen in the first few seconds of the trailer. We briefly see cameos from the Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super era, such as Android 17, Tien, and Yamcha. Given the absolute size of the roster in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, it suggests that we may be getting characters from Z and Super. Sorry, GT fans. Goku and Vegeta have been rivals ever since the Prince of All Saiyan's first appearance in the original manga back in 1989. The rivalry has grown and certainly changed over the past 35 years, where they go from facing off in world-ending clashes to more or less becoming sparring partners near the end of Dragon Ball Super. But it looks like you'll be able to revisit all those big moments throughout Z and Super, as well as mix things up a bit, like we see at the 1 minute mark where a recently first-time transformed Super Saiyan Goku battles a Super Saiyan Vegeta on the planet Namek. While fans of the series will know that Vegeta didn't transform for a few years until the Android saga, it's a fun Easter egg to see both Saiyans battle it out on Piccolo's dying home planet. Also, that kick at the 104 minute mark looks super painful, you know, for obvious reasons. At the 106 minute mark, we start to see even more transformations from Goku and Vegeta. The montage starts off with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Vegeta facing off, complete with Vegeta's post-Majin transformation outfit. They're both fighting on a location that's similar to where the two Saiyans battled at the start of the Buu saga, and after Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3, we see Vegeta respond by taking on his signature Majin Vegeta look. It doesn't stop there, as later on in the trailer we see Goku and Vegeta take on their godly forms from Dragon Ball Super, complete with Goku's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Kaioken look, or Super Saiyan Blue with red accents. At around 131, we see Vegeta transform in a similar fashion like how he did in the 2018 film, Dragon Ball Super Brawl. This may be a small Easter egg for hardcore fans, but the presentation and camera work suggests that we may see more interesting character transformations that call back to moments in the anime and movies throughout the game, rather than a quick flash between various Super Saiyan levels as in past titles. Throughout the trailer, we see Goku and Vegeta fighting in some very familiar locations. While most of them may look like nondescript deserts and plains to newcomers, fans of the series will notice a few notable locations, such as the original area Goku and Vegeta first fought each other, along with the pre-destroyed Namek, and even the islands where Dragon Ball Super era Android 17 became a park ranger. What's a Dragon Ball game without a ton of action? The trailer for Sparking Zero doesn't shy away from high-speed action-packed gameplay that made the original Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series so beloved in the first place, thanks to its fun and deep 3D gameplay and faithful recreations of some of Dragon Ball's greatest hits. And thanks to the game's use of Unreal Engine 5, the game's overall look is getting pretty close to the visuals from the anime, similar to what Arc System Works did in a 2D fighter, Dragon Ball FighterZ.
I'm quite eager to see how you've been training in the afterlife.
Like all Dragon Ball games, it's easy to assume that we'll see our fair share of Gokus and Vegetas on the roster. But for those of you with a keen eye, you may have noticed the absurd number of character slots in that final grid at the very end of the trailer. We counted 164 tiles, and while everyone's favorite Saiyan rivals are going to take up a good chunk of those tiles, we also spotted a few other characters in there, such as Mr. Satan, Bergamo, both Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Future Trunks, Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, Dragon Ball Super Android 17, Dragon Ball Super Broly in both of his normal and legendary Super Saiyan forms, Perfect Cell, Final Form Frieza, Majin Buu, and even Grade 8 Vegeta. And there's the possibility for a ton more characters, such as Android 18, Bardock, Beast Gohan, and many, many more. The inclusion of Bergamo is definitely a first for the series, and a possible sign that we may see the roster fill out with some lesser known characters across Dragon Ball Z and Super. So here's to hoping Farmer with the Shotgun makes his triumphant video game debut.
Don't come any closer! Oh shoot, I mean it!
Did you spot anything we missed in the trailer? Let us know in the comments below. And for more Dragon Ball goodness that's well over 9,000, keep it locked here at IGN.